Hey yo, what up? Welcome to Black Savage Entertainment. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn your notification bell on. Yo, in this one, we got Wack 100 giving the room some game about his relationship with R&B. He breaks down how he met her, how he engaged with her kids, how she adds value to him, and how they built the strong union that we know as Wack 100 and R&B. So let's get right into it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get it.
I'm gonna come through here. I'm gonna see what's going on. If you handle your business, then I'm gonna reward you for that. Where your grades at? This is all automatic, right? Because now you have children that's seeing a man, right? What's going on? Who is this guy? Is this guy cool? Can we trust this guy? You, the man, have to break the ice with these children. You can't wait for them to adjust to you. You gotta adjust to them. You gotta show them what position you gonna play in their life. Cause it might not have been somebody playing that position. Right? Y'all want to go by there and cater to the woman. You really want to cater to that woman? Let that woman see that you catering to them children. And then watch how much catering she do to you.
I'm glad you said that because that's one of the things I
Wait, hold
learned to
on,
say.
hold the fuck on.
Period.
Matt God is the
Period.
king of shaming baby
We don't
mamas,
even
man.
care
I want
about
that
hearing
nigga
him no more, Luke.
to
Wait,
to
hold on.
to
For him to shame baby mamas, ain't your mother a mama?
Yeah, she a baby
Matt.
mama too, just like all the other
Your
mothers.
mama a baby
That
mama
nigga Matt
too?
called himself, man. I
Your
can't believe
wife,
this.
your wife is a baby mother too.
I mean, how do
He's
you
saying all
shame?
women are
How do you
mothers.
shame the very same thing that we are men? Keep it fucking real. We are we come into this life before we even have real life dependent on a woman, right? To eat right, to carry us 9 fucking months, give birth. Let's be real. Those beginning years, it's a 95-5, 90-10 between mama and daddy. Nigga, your first motherfucking applause of taking steps or anything you do. The first, hey, that's right. That you hear that from your mama. So how the fuck you turn into a man and act like you wasn't dependent on a woman so you could have some appreciation for a woman?
One mic on
Without
Wack.
them, you wouldn't know how to wipe your ass right, fucking eat right, get dressed right, brush your teeth right. Pops don't kick in till it's time to throw rocks, a fucking football, or pet the dog. Let's be real.
This nigga
Hey,
Matt
hey,
God
yo,
called
hey,
himself, man.
hey,
I
yo,
can't believe
Wack,
this.
hey, yo, Wack. So, how long you been macking bitches, homie? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, was you
I
macking
don't.
bitches like
I
in
come
grade
from
school?
long term, bro. I come from long term relation. I was with my kid's mother from 14 to 44, and from 44 to 47, I've been right here with R&B.
Well, I can heard you
I
say
don't.
all of that already. Some of these
I don't
guys are
respect
just
pimps.
weirdos.
I don't respect pimps because a pimp is a man that's saying he
No,
has
I'm
to use
saying,
a
I'm
woman.
saying like, I'm saying like, it's, I was just like, back during the time when you was in grade school. You know what I'm saying? When perhaps didn't have no type of emotions. Was the bitches fighting over you?
Nah, I'm trying
What's
to
some
tell you.
kind of question?
Listen.
People are
I
retarded.
started gang banging at
Your
12.
name Wack Sugar.
I
Thank you.
started gang banging at 12.
Okay,
Got
me
with
too.
my
All
baby
right
mama
about
at
in the same
14.
age.
I got with
Right.
my baby mama at 14. So from surviving and learning the streets to running into that, and then from there doing time in and out, all that shit. You know, my son is 30 and my daughter's 20. They'll be 31 and 21 come July, August.
Our stores are actually very similar. That's why I was asking, because when I didn't have a pot to piss in, when I was riding a 10 speed, I was fucking bad bitches. So that's why I was asking you. Like,
Okay,
because
well,
it's a
okay, well,
lot of, hold up, let me finish my statement real quick.
uh,
Because a lot of times what we hear on the app right now is cats often talking from a successful perspective. And often that can be misconstrued with, somebody who is just naturally gifted, with the gift of gab, the gift of finesse, I'm talking about. But
well, I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
we not like talking, like a lot of times we not,
My
all of
growth,
us ain't talking from the same
my
spaces. That's
growth,
what my point is.
my growth has always included um a female being involved. You know what I'm saying? My two children were raised with both parents in the household. And that's why this is very important to me, R&B situation, because now my children here have both parents in the household. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know too much about the Mac and bitches.
Wait,
I
did you
don't
grow up with both parents? Did you grow up with
definitely.
both parents?
I had both parents in the
Okay.
household, but I had a dope fiend daddy. My mother never brought another man. I've never seen another man in the household. I never seen my mother with another man, although he was doing the shit he was doing. Never. But I'm just saying though, bro, like we gotta it's a lot of shit we do as men, bro. A lot of us we do the shit. All of it did it. Right? We got our women feeling fucking they confused. They're not secure in themselves. Why? You know what I'm saying? Because they see what they think we like, you know. They going to get surgeries because we are the only race of people who don't like us. A Asian man, he sees an Asian woman, that's their beauty. We'll see her and we might have something to say, right? So on with these other nationalities. Our black women, we call them big nose. We tell them they got big lips and then this and that. And you got nappy hair. So now they go and they do the, you know, the hair thing and they get surgeries and shit because we don't like our own beauty. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start uplifting, man. We down our women. Oh, you got kids, you ain't shit. Oh, you this going on with you, you ain't shit. You know, and at the end of the day, think about it. You gonna have kids one day. You want
That's
somebody telling your
because
daughter that?
most of us, for the most part, Wack, I think in a lot of terms now, you know what I'm saying. Most of us don't have no longer have any type of spiritual allowance
Um,
whatsoever.
yeah,
You
but
know,
we got
because
common
that's
sense.
ultimately
We
that's
got
what's
common
going.
sense.
Ultimately, because you know he protects the God I serve protect babies and fools. So it's like, you know what I'm saying. If you're no longer getting that signal and you're left up out there, it's like, you know what I'm saying, damn, it's like, damn, God don't
I
never
know
send
this,
you no
bro.
good.
I know
God
this.
don't never send you no good
I know
niggas.
this. I'm a great
You
listen.
know,
I'm a
it's
great.
you have
I'm
to
a
question
great
it at some point.
teacher. I'm a great leader, protector, provider, all that to my woman. But I'm gonna tell you this: I'm an even better student.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't. Hey,
Bars.
hey, man. You need to. Hey, man.
No,
Hey,
it's
man.
just real
Hey, you need
shit.
to do a. Hey, you need to do a podcast around this type of shit. This shit'll be viral right
What is
here. I ain't
crazy
gonna
that you
lie.
said
You
that is
you was
that
giving some good game, bro.
no,
I'm talking about
listen.
like
It's
my
crazy
motto
you
is
said
only.
that, Lou,
Yeah,
because y'all watched the play, the no jumper shit, right? All the shit, right?
yeah.
So R&B had no idea what the fuck I was over there up to, right? She didn't know. So I'm like, I got 3 days before the segment come out to make the move. So we had already, um, she didn't help me with do so much shit. I'm like, all right, baby, let's start setting up your platforms with you to lead, with you're the lead on the face of. So she get on me one night. One night she heard me giving somebody advice, and she says, "You haven't put the time into what you're supposed to put the time in for what we're doing, right?" So I heard her, and you know, with me, I'm different. I'm like an impulse thinker. You know, it just come to me, and I gotta pull it out my brain the best way. You know, so we thought about it, and I'm like, yo, that Kevin Samuels crowd is still out there wide open. So we came up with a name, Ego, right? But I'm the co-host. This is her show. I'm the co-host. So I knew that the budgets was about to start opening up for BET and a few other platforms. So this is when I did the no jumper move. R&B cheated on me. I threw the water on my face, embarrassed myself, humiliated myself. Let the whole world think that my woman went and took $50,000 from this white man behind my back and cheated on me and did a plug talk session with him and his wife. Her number spiked up 28 to 32% in 72 hours. On the fourth
Damn.
day, I got the call. Hey, Wack. Hey, your significant other. Yeah, what about her? He said, I don't know what's going on. I see you guys having some rough patches, but would she be interested in doing something herself? I said, you know what? Matter of fact, I have a deck. Let me send this deck over to you. I'm not one to get in the way of what's there for her. Sent the deck over. They said, we love this. This could work. So I took the hit. I took the hit. I don't give a fuck. You can run me over with a truck, right? As long as she gonna be all right, it's cool. Man, y'all want them to sacrifice day in and day out, they time, pay attention, focus on you, go do everything you need them to do. But you gotta learn to sacrifice for them too. Because guess what? You slip and fall at work, your job fuck around like these insurance companies and go out of business because we didn't have some fires and you ain't positioned her right? And now you running around here with your dick in the dirt because you was intimidated about her growth. Now everybody fucked up. I want my woman to be stronger than me, better than me, make more money than me. Straight up, I'm gonna put you out there because you're reinforcing me. What's wrong with that?
Okay,
If you gotta use control as a mechanism to control your woman to say, well, I'm the breadwinner, so you know she can't go, that's not a healthy situation. You don't really know if she with you or not. If in your mind you are telling yourself, I can't position her because then she may not this or may not that, then you ain't the man that you think you are to her. You not. Because a real woman in position, she ain't gonna do nothing but pour into you. That's all she gonna do. All R&B do is pour to me all fucking day long. Till I gotta say, will you sit your little busybody ass down somewhere? I need some motherfucking cuddle time. Come here. Slow your ass down. All she do is pour in her, pour in her, pour in her, pour in her. Man, stop being intimidated, man, about helping your woman grow, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us do that shit, bro.
okay, so
We want to be the breadwinner. We gotta be. I wouldn't give a fuck if my woman was making 10 times more money than me. That is not gonna affect our relationship. Why would it?
Wack, I would love to hear R&B's perspective because you've given the men a lot of wisdom and game. I would love to hear
Oh
as a
man,
young
she was
woman.
cooking the other
I
day,
want to hear from
man.
All y'all gotta do is y'all should just. I mean, I can bring her in here.
R&B. I would love to
She in
hear
here already.
Oh, she in there.
from
Hold on. She in the
all of them.
baby. The women, the women saying the men getting all the game, but the they want to hear your perspective. I'm gonna mute up and let her. Is that May? I ain't seen May ass in forever. She going in there to plug up to that goddamn DJ booth she got in there.
Because I think it's good for women also to understand how we can be assets and helpmates to our partners as well. Like women, we get bashed a lot in these rooms, but we also, at least for me, I take self accountability. So I would love to get insights from a woman that may be older than me, more experienced, a mother, to just get her perspective on the type of things that I can
Let me
do
tell y'all
for my
something.
future.
I'm in check like a
Oh
motherfucker
my
and it feel
goodness.
good. I'm in check and it feel good. I swear to God, I wouldn't have it no fucking other way. I'm in check and I'm gonna let her talk to y'all and I'm gonna mute up. Queen, you got the stage. I think it was it Ty that was just
Yeah,
speaking?
that was me. And I'm sick,
Ty.
y'all, so my voice is a little scratchy.
Hey Ty. So I guess shit, number
Ty from the
one.
South too. She from Tennessee.
Oh shit, what part?
Nashville.
Okay. I wanted to go to Nashville. I can't go now though, but
Oh no,
that's
come
one of the
see me.
places
I
I
would
want
love
to
to
go.
see y'all.
Yeah, I got
Definitely.
family out
My
there.
nigga Captain Tazari out in the building.
He just actually
Hey,
came
what
back
up,
from
Blue?
there. But I think, like you said before, and like Matt God was trying kind of touching on, the first thing I did really was, I had my own and I was doing my own thing when I was by myself, right? Before prior to meeting him. And so the thing that attracted me to him was his wisdom. Like I would see how he would just sit back outside of all the trolling and the packing up, he takes a lot of time to really give people game free. And people don't really talk about those things, but I would see him in the room talking about, like, how to build this, how to build that. And I'm attracted to that. That was something that was like, wow, now I can finally sit at his feet and learn, because I was always giving wisdom. And so it was like being able to be poured into and just kind of listen without him knowing that I was gleaning is one of the first things I did. So I appreciated the wisdom and the leadership, because I saw there was many people that were like drawn to him based off of that. And I'm like, oh, he's a man's man, so he's able to lead. So I kind of kicked back, saw that he had a diaper company that he started, and I was like, how can I add to him? Like, this is the type of man that I'm pretty sure has women like throwing themselves at him. And I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't interested in him like that in the beginning. It was more so his mind, because I felt like I was gonna get my heart broken. He's like, it's just too much. This is too much, right? And I don't have time to be distracted. So one of the things I did, I was like, okay, he has his diaper company. What can I do? How can I add? How can I bring to? Saw his website. I was like, oh shit, I can upgrade that, because my thing was marketing and branding. So instead of going to take, it was like, what can I bring to add to and to enhance? What'll set me apart as a woman outside of everybody else, right? And so I was like, let me see your website. I could upgrade that. So I asked him, I think his birthday was coming up. I knew he was kind of prideful and he was going to let me do it for free. So I told him it was a birthday gift. And I took his website, upgraded the website for the diaper company, and was like, here. So that was one of the first things. I think the way that excuse me, one of the things that I feel like women do, we get too comfortable. Like, we get good men and we get too comfortable. And so for me, it's been 3 years, and I don't think there's ever a moment where I got too comfortable or I allow myself to get comfortable. Every day I wake up thinking of, how can I outdo myself? Like, how can I draw him in more? What can I do to enhance his life? You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like I don't want to get comfortable. I don't want to relax. I continue to work for him as if I just met him the day before that. And I think that's pretty much like one of the keys, like being able to not love him like I think I should love him, but pay attention to the details of what it is, how he wants me to love him. And sometimes I think that's where men and women go wrong, because like, we'll look at another woman or another man and be like, okay, I did this for her, or him, so let me do this with him. Well, that's a whole different individual. You got to take time to pay attention to the details of how they want to be loved. I think it's very selfish for a person to go in and be like, well, they say, do unto others as you want them to do unto you, and all these different things. Well, what makes me happy might not make him happy. What brings him joy what brings me joy may not bring him joy. So I just pay attention to the details and never get comfortable. I think that's like the key for me. And I serve because he gives me the space to be able to serve. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I think, shoot, for the last, I ain't gonna lie, right? I'm a Southern woman and I can cook. But I think for the last, like, coming up, when I was cooking, I almost think I cooked to survive. And because it was just a chore as a mother, like, it's a chore, okay, you gotta do this. But not because I love to do it. Now I can say I actually love going in the kitchen, and I love seeing his expression when he tastes my food. I rub his feet. I do his mani and pedis, like his facials, full body massages, whatever I can do to make things lighter. I try to do that. I'm not perfect though, because I'll flash out in a minute, because it's so crazy to have somebody, like, when you finally find someone that does it for you in every way. And it's not like things are not perfect, but for the most part, all my checks are checked on my list. So it's like, shit, why not go all out?
I mean, but do you flashing out? I learned that shit, when you hit me in the mouth, that shit turned me on.
Oh my god.
He toxic. He toxic.
I
And then
did. I
now,
did.
now I be trying to do shit to get hit in the mouth, and because she knows it turns me on, she won't fucking hit me in the mouth no
Nigga,
more.
what?
I'm
Bro, I
dead.
said some shit, and this little motherfucking little firecracker nigga hit me with a right knee to the nuts, and when I tried to grab her wrist, she hit me with the headbutt. Nigga, I was in love all over again.
Listen.
Nigga,
What?
I drove to 3 of
I'm
my homies'
weak.
houses that day just to show off my swollen lip. Nigga, that shit was
Hey man, this was
incredible.
the best
I,
story I ever heard to the end, boy. It's like the Titanic, boy. What the
man,
fuck?
I mean, it
No,
don't
but
happen
they're
all the
showing
time. I didn't know
they're
that.
showing that their relationship isn't 100% perfect. Like they get into it
Nah, nah,
Hell
sometimes. Like
yeah.
I'm
they
just
some
joking, man.
real
I'm
shit.
just talking shit.
Yeah, and
Y'all
then I
want to know
love
the
him so
dumb shit I
hard
do?
though. I love him
Y'all,
so hard. When he play with me, like
Headbutt is
I could
crazy,
love
yo.
you hard as hell, but when you play with me, like listen, I ain't no play pretty. I'm from the South. You got me bumped up, and you gonna feel
listen,
it.
let me tell
Hey,
you the
wait,
dumb
wait,
shit
hold on,
I
wait. Let me
do.
ask you a question. Cause I heard some crazy shit. Remember when y'all got into it? I remember when y'all got into it on Clubhouse. It was some crazy nigga. It was like sparks. It was like motherfucking gunfire. Uh, y'all was dating during that time.
Yeah,
Remember
we
y'all?
were. See,
I
this
remember
the
y'all crashed
thing,
out on
bro.
Clubhouse a
For
minute
the
ago.
first time, you got to remember,
I mean, that was
R&B
your first time crashing out with each
self
other.
R&B was already self sufficient. Her own businesses, her own motion, all that shit, right? So what has happened is because I bond with I avatar with my woman. We plug into each other, and she's a visual learner. So now she's a fucking she me. So the first time in my life, I'm confronted with myself in her, with who she's already been. So she's like enhanced, right? So I used to get frustrated and do dumb shit like this. It'd be a Wednesday night. I jump up and drive all the way back to California, right? And then Thursday by noon, I'll be back in Vegas. It's real shit, right? So we didn't got into it, all that, but I didn't been checked. She didn't been checked. Her checking is usually why I didn't see it that way. Why you just didn't sit me down and have a conversation with me? So I'm like, that's something she taught me. Okay, before you assume that she knew how that was gonna make you feel, sit her down, had a conversation. And 99.9% of the time, what I thought she was doing, she wasn't anyway. She didn't mean it like that. I just received it like that. But again, nigga, we 40 something years old. She got life experiences, I got life experiences. She got triggers, I got triggers. But communication is key. But sometimes our ego get in the way of us communicating. Not no more. I say, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check that nigga at the door. I'm a teddy bear when I walk through. A defensive, protective, providing teddy bear when it comes to what I gotta do for the betterment of the home. But with her now, I'm a big ass teddy bear. So now I hear more. Cause I hear more, I can understand more. I'm not defensive about everything.
Oh, that's some real shit, though. I ain't gonna
Bow
lie.
down, bro. Who better to bow down to than the woman that loves you the most?
And I ain't gonna lie, I had to tame my dragon because he was something else. He was a piece of work, honey. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to
I be
tame
digging.
him. I had to tame my dragon. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, hey, Wack, what Captain Tesoria got going on? I see you got the PTR's cat. What up, gang?
Oh,
Hey, what up? What up?
we had some ladies pull up. They pulled up
Right.
today, had a room, actually have a room. Ladies that been with Hebrew Israelites from the ISUPK wanted to tell their horror stories, so we gave them a respectful platform.
Sure
They
did.
was able to tell their story, and but you know, over there on the hunter side, you know, the quieter we are, the more your ass getting dissected. So they end up cussing us out when they left. We didn't say not one vile word to them.
Not
We
one.
just kind of put a mirror in front of them, and so you know, Cap showed up to face. It wasn't his
As
accusers,
always.
but
Right.
you know, that's all it was, man.
That's it. Wasn't nothing. Something like it
Hey,
was something
Cap,
like it was
ha,
good content for the room
Cap,
though. I
you
think the chat ran up like 2,000, like
wait. Where,
3,000
hold on. Where was this at?
on the hunter side. Everybody was
I
on
ain't
You
the
see
could.
hunter
that
side.
shit.
Yeah.
It was like from 5 p.m. to like about 7:30. That shit. You gotta check that out, Lou.
Hey, Cap, let me ask you a question. Have you ever found love on Clubhouse or on the internet? Or you
On the internet, yeah, not on Clubhouse though.
where you went to
Close. I was
Christian?
close. I was
You went
close
to
on Clubhouse.
Hebrew Israelite mingle? Cause you know they, cause I know you ain't
Nah,
supposed to Christian
nah.
mingle.
You know, I'll tell you some real shit, man. I don't look for Hebrew Israelite women, so I
What? Wait, what? Wait, nigga, what? Claiborne,
No,
what up, gang?
he's not lying, Lou. He's not lying.
I
Now,
don't
what?
look
Wait,
for
wait,
Hebrew
wait. You don't
Israelite women. I
pursue?
look for like
Wait, you don't pursue
a,
your
wo-
own women?
well, they all my women. I'm just saying the type
Damn.
of woman, the Hebrew Israelite woman.
They
Nah,
all my women is
I ain't gonna lie.
That was
Niggas be
crazy.
talking about
crazy.
Kevin.
yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, niggas be talking about Kevin Samuels. Nigga,
I'm
before
gonna
Kevin
tell you.
Samuels,
I'm gonna
it
tell you
was the
some real.
Israelites. They
I'm
was
gonna
like,
tell you
shut
real
up, bitch,
shit.
you little slut. Give me Deuteronomy 5 and 4. I'm like, damn, these
Nah,
Damn,
niggas
see, I
you
was on
different.
sound like me
Clubhouse.
sometimes.
Yeah,
When
Wack,
I'm
right?
on when I'm
I
on
was,
my fifth woman and my only woman.
Nah, them
yeah,
I
Israelite
got
niggas
10
different.
of them
I ain't
in
gonna lie.
one, boy.
yeah.
Try to
I, you
tell
know,
you.
I like to make them. I like to make them the way I want them to be. You know, them Israelite
In
women.
the
Sometimes
white
they be
man. Give
setting
me
in their
50.
ways and shit.
Give me Matthew 6 and 5. Them niggas be
Yeah, I don't
cracked.
need her to know scriptures
Them
like
niggas
that.
be
That'd be the
cracked up.
problem. You start
Nah,
teaching them,
you the
they think they
cool
gonna
one, man. Them niggas be scripted the fuck out. I'm talking about every conversation. I'm talking about from relationship. You dumbass
all they
hoes.
know is scriptures. That's
Y'all
it.
need to
All they
listen.
know is
I'm gonna
Then they
make
go
scriptures.
sure
right
I
to the
get these
scripture.
replays. He said he don't need them to know
Yo,
scripture
Wack
because he want to
it
train
up.
them. Cause he want to
Damn. Is that
train
what he
them. Y'all
said?
caught that, ladies?
Nah, I ain't hear what.
He
Hold
want
on.
to
Wait,
mold you. He
wait,
want
Wake
to
it
teach you the
up.
Yo,
scripture.
All
what the
right,
nigga
He
say?
don't
G.
Hold
want you
wait,
to
on.
wait,
come
wait,
with your
wait.
own damn wisdom because he want to tame
That's
you.
right. That's right,
Wait,
fellas.
what?
Who
Y'all
don't
didn't
want
hear
to?
that?
Hey, that's
Ladies,
one of
I
the
know
rules.
y'all
Oh, that
caught that.
nigga different. Hold on, man. Give me some game. Cause Wack and R&B just gave us some game, man. Give me some game, Captain. How you deal with
Right.
these?
What I'm saying is, every man wants to create their woman. You don't want her to come pre-created because if they come pre-created, that's another nigga's imprint on them. So you want to put your own imprint. So that's what I'm saying. So sometimes the Israelite women be indoctrinated with another nigga's teachings. I don't need that. I need them to be into my shit, how I run, like how my space set.
Unless you're gonna be
So that's
like
what I'm
my
saying.
man, listen. He said he gonna outstroke anything that's ever been around.
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
what
a
I'm
what?
saying.
I was on
He
that
What
did
shit.
Wack
that.
said, that's what
Wait,
I'm saying.
what?
He did
Outstroke
that.
That
what?
was my
That's
mission.
nice.
Right.
I
Wait,
told her,
what?
I
That's
looked
it.
in her eyes
That's
and
it.
told her,
Not
listen,
now.
you
Wack
are
telling
you
the
are
religious
40,
niggas
Wait,
how
nigga, you
to
you was
having
deal
like
with
stroke? Wait, nigga, you having
42
stroke off?
at the time. And I told her, I said, because she was like, you have been up under me, locking me down. I said, my first mission is to outstroke any and
Mm.
everything collectively you have done with, all in one. And that's a fact. Like, this is a fact.
And that's a
That's it.
fact. And he has done that. Now he is competing with himself. I said,
Wait, y'all
listen,
He
it's
just
out.
being
Wait,
over.
hold on,
You're
hold on.
competing
consistent.
Wait,
with
this nigga
yourself.
having a stroke off.
He
Hold on,
just being
wait, what?
consistent now.
Hey,
He
bro, when I
competing with
tell you I was
himself. I
locked,
swear
see,
to
this
God.
what you do. This what you do. I said, R&B, listen, baby. See, them people you working for, tell them you going to take some time off. She said, baby, I take some time off, they going to end up letting me go. I said, all right, cool. Give me your banking information. I wired her 4 times the amount or whatever it was and paid all the bills up. I said, listen, that's you. Do what you want with it. I'm going to need you right here. Because I wouldn't let her leave for like wasn't no getting dressed. 2, 3 days at a time. Ain't no nothing. Listen, the kids want to go to their little cousin's house and all that. No problem. Whoop, we run around this motherfucker playing pillow fight. Ain't no getting dressed. I'm on a mission. This a fact. Nigga, motherfucker had a 38 to the back of my head. If I stopped stroking, the gun was gonna go off. That was my mentality. She thought something was wrong with me. I was serious as a motherfucker because I wanted to make this woman mine in a total different way. Period. Point blank.
So, Wack, can I ask you
Lou,
a
what the
See,
question?
hell
this
is
why.
going on
See,
up here
Wait,
man.
on this
See,
wait,
man.
Lou,
goddamn
Lou,
Hey,
stage?
Lou,
What
man.
the
Hey,
fuck?
this why I say, man. I was
Lou,
raised by
give me a
OGs, not IG, man. Y'all need to holler at some
Word is
older
bond.
cats. They
Word
gonna
is
keep it real
bond,
with you,
Lou.
man. You
Word
know
is
the
bond, Lou.
Yeah, y'all be taking advice from the internet, man. I was raised by OGs,
Yeah,
man, not
bunch of
IG, man.
Hey
squares.
Y'all be on the
man, listen.
internet.
So as
Internet
Cause
is
they
grown
gonna keep
ass
it
crazy.
thorough with
niggas,
y'all, man. You know the OGs gonna
y'all
keep it
need
thorough
whack
with y'all, man.
with Lou. Take
What
your
up,
mouth
gang?
off whack ass, nigga.
Come on, man. What
You
you
said,
fucking up
oh
the
my
whole vibe
All
of the
right,
God.
get your
damn
bitch
room?
ass out of here.
Right.
You
God
like an ant,
damn.
you bitch
Kind
ass
of
Fuck
nigga.
is
rude.
that
Yo,
nigga
stanky,
talking
stupid,
about,
Like,
bro?
what
assy
was
ass
that?
out of here, hoe ass, dick sucking bitch.
My nigga Lou crazy.
Now, Lou,
No,
I got a real question to Wack.
Wait. So hold on, real
Yeah,
quick.
go
So
ahead, man.
hold on, real quick. Just mute up real quick. So this nigga was scared to address Wack at his points because he laughing the whole
Yeah,
time.
right.
So
You
his
see
bitch
it, Lou.
weenie ass thing, he can address me because what you
Right.
think? I'm just a soft nigga, so you can address. Oh, let me just pick on Lou. Man, get your tall anteater looking ass on, bitch. All right, my bad. Let's keep pushing.
Bye,
you
Felicia.
know the crazy part about it though is us men gotta stop acting like bro we can't be taught or we can't learn or we don't need to change some shit. Like bro, some real shit. Like bro, like that ego, man, before the fall come the pride, bro. Put that shit aside, man. And just be attentive for a minute, man. I'm telling you to make you feel better. For real, because a man that's not connected and doesn't know his woman or can't understand or listen and learn from his woman, then bro, you incomplete. You incomplete. You lying to yourself.
And it be tripping me out when people be like, "Oh, TMI and all this and all that." Well, that's the reason why your boring ass don't have a man or a woman. For that
No,
reason, right there. That's why. God damn it. That is why.
It was a young late somebody was trying to speak when Lou was kicking the other dude. I don't know who it was.
It was me, if you don't mind.
Go ahead. We listening.
Okay, I've been married 11 years, right? So when you said about how you was drawn to R&B, I was just asking for the public because I already have my man, so it's not for me. But just for context to the conversation, like what was the catalyst that qualified R&B for you, and what did she do that caused you to qualify her? Because
For,
I know she's a real woman, but I'm just asking for the
well,
public.
on this audio app, quite naturally, R&B's a speaker. She's do a lot of speaking back then on the relationship side of that, and listening to her speak, how she articulated herself, saying that she wasn't scared to tell the people about her struggles and where she come from, what she went through, and her trials and tribulations. Um, Seeing her physical from what I could see on the app and her social medias. Man, the fact that the first time I met her in person, it was like Super Bowl weekend back in Cali. She came by my studio. That shit.
so
Um,
Wack, hold on, wait a
she didn't
minute,
call.
Lou.
Wait,
The
hold
captain
on,
is
Lou.
back.
The first time I met her, when she came by the studio,
That was
bro,
cap.
that she didn't call the police on me because I took the pussy. That's a fact.
Yo,
Oh my
nigga,
god.
my nigga, what? Yo, cut the
I
Oh
replays
couldn't
off,
my
bro.
god.
believe what I saw. Listen, I listened. I thought she was drop dead gorgeous, but in person, I'm like, what the fuck? It just walked through my door. Immediately, I said she got a fake ass is fake. And I showed her around the studio, and I kept showing her different parts of the studio so I could just walk behind her. And I went in my office, and when I went in my office, nigga, it was nigga. Listen, it was all or nothing. It was it. You know what I'm saying? It was all or nothing.
The
And she
stroking.
didn't tell on me.
Yo, Wax. So I know you a spiritual dude, man. What did God tell you to do?
Take the pussy.
Yo, this nigga's fucking stupid.
Oh
He
my
said he was
god.
gonna outstroke
But let me tell you where
everybody.
she fucked me up at.
Yo, nah.
Then she ran from me some more. I'm like, God, she She told me, I said, why did you run from me? What did you tell me, RB?
Listen, I ran because I knew I was in trouble. I said, "Oh hell no, he's gonna be a distraction," and I got to get the hell away from
Is
him
that what
because
God told you, R&B? God told you.
listen,
God told him to
listen.
do
No,
something. What did
hush,
God tell
Matt.
you?
God, listen. Okay, so I'm used to people being super polite and that like just how the areas I flow in are like a lot different. Like I was doing a lot of business and different things like that. So people are just really different, very polite. When I walked out of there, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I felt like a little slut. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. But you know what? I ain't gonna lie, because I think I was a little too uptight. That shit felt kind of good. It kind of felt
Fuck is
kind of
going on
good.
in here? Wait
I
one
swear.
mic.
Listen,
Give
I'm
me
gonna
the
be
green
we
bean,
being
man.
transparent. I was like,
She been
yo,
playing with me for 9 months.
I felt
Hey,
like a
yo,
little
Wack, hold
slut.
on, man.
It
So this
been
is
9 months he
transparency.
was
This is not
playing with
honesty,
me.
R&B.
What?
Is this honesty or
No,
transparency?
this is honesty and transparency. I literally was like, when I walked out of there, I was like, oh my God, I feel like a slut. But I think I like this. I mean, this is exciting. I felt like my life was a little boring because I was a workaholic and shit. And I was just like doing like, I was just workaholic. I wasn't dating or nothing like that. So it was kind of like, well, shit. Oh my God, did this man just ravish me? Like, oh my God. It was, I have been flashbacks, y'all. I'm
Now,
sorry, but
R&B, long story short, the woman of my dreams is on this stage. So what advice do you have for me?
Wait, what's her name?
don't talk, just
Yo, Lou,
listen,
what's
because
up
you
with you,
talk too
bro?
damn much.
What'd you say, R&B?
Don't talk,
Hold on,
just
I'm trying to
listen.
make sure
You
we
need to go
ain't.
listen to some. You got to listen to some R&B music because
That's all
you
I
need to
listen
be.
to, R&B.
Yeah. Well, I can't tell because
I want
you
you
be like
now.
you run.
I
You would
show
talk
you
yourself out of
how.
some pussy, Matt
You
I
need to
God.
can be
listen
the
to drill
man you
music all
need
fucking
me
day.
to be. I've been around.
Yo, arm, listen. She been telling me for like about a week. I don't know what the fuck your ass is up to, but you up to something, and I'm not used to this secretive shit you got going on or what you doing on that damn phone. Every time I come around, I'm not used to this, but you need to check it. So I told myself, I said, well, I'm in the situation. She knows me that well that she knows I'm up to something. What I'm up to, I really don't want to tell her, but I don't want her mind to be distracted because she's thinking some other shit. She's like, I don't know what it is. I can't put my thumb on it. So finally this morning, I said, well, let me show you what I've been up to. Fellas, always be thoughtful of your significant other.
This
Always
nigga,
be
man, we
thoughtful.
getting relationship
Yo,
advice. Yo, this
this
shit is
is real
crazy,
shit.
man.
R&B, did I show you what I was up to this morning? I showed her I've been up to.
Yeah.
And she
So,
felt
Wack,
like
what you
an
basically
asshole.
saying is
She felt like
we
an
could get a
asshole.
therapist.
Huh?
Oh, I said, what you basically telling Captain Cuffham is this: we can right here, we could get a
I don't mind
therapist.
being Captain Cuffham, bro.
No, what I'm
I don't
saying, bro,
mind.
is this,
Nigga,
right?
I don't mind. I don't, nigga, I'll be cuffed to
No,
my
no, no.
woman.
I'm
I don't give
Captain
a fuck.
Cuffham, Wack. But what I'm saying is this, right? You saying we could get a porn star, a therapist, a best friend, a secretary, a business partner, a co-parent, all in one, right here on Clubhouse. Is what you telling me?
You missing about 4 more elements. I got like 10 in one.
God damn,
Yeah,
nigga.
right here on
Because see, watch
Clubhouse.
this. Watch this though, bro. Because a lot of y'all this way with your woman, right? But then you'll go over here with another female and slut her all the way out. And then you let your woman go to work and amongst her peers hear these stories of their experiences that she ain't never had, right? So you know you gotta add these other things in there
Hold
too.
on, Wack. I want to ask
Also,
R&B a real question. You see, R&B,
also,
I came up with
my
something.
God, hold on. Also, since we've been together, I've got her CCW so she can conceal to carry. She's purchased about 3 or 4
You
firearms.
taught
She
her how
goes
to
to the
shoot,
gun
nigga?
range. Yeah, that's a fact,
Oh,
nigga. My woman
hell
got
no.
shit. My woman can chill on the plane with her thing. I went and spent that money. She got a CCW, and now when she's with me. Guess what?
She's
She's
security too?
another form of security behind me. I'm gonna take the shot. I'm going first, but mine's is you gotta have that, bro. We in a
Hey yo,
dangerous
so
world these days.
R&B, what I was saying to Wack earlier, right, is like somebody asked me to compare you to somebody, and you know who I was comparing you to? I was comparing you to the late great Dr. Bus. You know who Dr. Bus is R&B?
No, I don't know who that is.
Dr. Bus is the gentleman that owned the Lakers, the Bus family, right? And when he first drafted Magic Johnson, he signed him to a 25-year, $25 million deal, right? And I was just saying to Wack, because he was telling me a story, and you was Wack has never been a free agent before. He's never been on the market. So I want you to speak to the understanding the brilliance in a man that been cuffed his whole life, and you making sure he never hit free agency.
You missed that because you was ducking when he
No,
called
I
you out
took a
earlier.
phone
You missed
call,
that.
man. I had to take a
Fact,
phone call.
child, he did miss it.
Matt God,
Damn, man.
Matt God, Matt God, why you ducking the baby mama shit? Cause you be shaming a lot of
I
baby
ain't ducked
mamas,
nothing, nigga.
man.
I'm with all the smoke. He'd
Yo,
already
my
caught
guy,
me in the
what's
fucking
wrong with a woman with children, bro?
I didn't say there's nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying they're expensive and most of them entitled. Now, just because you struck
What do
oil
you
in the
mean
hood, you're not
entitled?
gonna sit
What
up
do you
here
mean
and act
entitled?
like there's a bunch of R&Bs running around this
What do
motherfucker.
you
We ain't
mean
doing that.
entitled? First of
Huh?
all, that's
Go
that's
ahead.
that's where you're going wrong at. How would you like it, right? If the woman that you met starts saying, "Well, you ain't Jerry, you ain't Teddy." What the fuck? Why I
She
got
would
to
be
be a
telling the
bunch of
truth. I
R&B?
ain't.
I'm saying no. What's entitled? I mean, God damn it, they should be entitled. God damn it, they should feel like they position comes with something with some definites. What's wrong with that?
Hey, listen, man. You don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiated. You know that better than anybody. Know what I'm saying?
Nah, negotiated.
Oh,
So what is
shit.
a business? Your woman is a fucking business deal, nigga.
If you was
So
talking
you's a
about getting
trick.
married, fuck yeah.
So you a trick.
Oh, no. I'm not a Halloween nigga. I don't trick and
You
treat, bro.
negotiating, bro. I mean, listen. I'm gonna be
No. What
real.
I'm saying,
I don't listen, bro. Everything that I've done, she's earned. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no motherfucking do this and take it back and this the cars, her motherfucking house. My
now
name
that's
ain't on
sucker shit.
shit.
I ain't never took nothing back
But you know
from
My
a
what?
name
woman I
ain't on
gave her.
shit. Cause she earned that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm trying to say. But
yeah,
you
well,
struck oil in the hood. What you not gonna do is sit up here and berate me like there's a bunch of women hitting niggas up saying, "Yo, how can
okay,
I make
watch
your
this.
life better?"
I'm gonna say this, bro. Listen, I don't give a fuck. You can go buy a 57 Chevy clean. It's still some things you want to do to it to make it cleaner, right?
But
Absolutely.
and I think.
Okay.
Oh, go
Go ahead,
ahead,
baby.
baby.
Go
No,
ahead.
I think I get what he's saying too because I understand what he's saying. I used to be the defender of the women, like for real. You say something about a woman, and I'd be like, "No, we're not like that." But there are some women that feel like they're entitled to certain things. Like, and that's something that I never feel. Even though you say I work for things, yes.
No, I
Or
don't.
I
I
earned,
say
well,
you
not
earned
work
it.
for them, I earned them, okay?
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
that's because I don't have a sense of
Well,
entitlement.
hold on.
Even
Hold on.
now, I don't
Hold on.
feel like I'm entitled to anything.
Hold
Even
on.
now.
Listen. Hold on. Wait. First of all, we ain't
Yo,
doing
don't
that.
cut her off no more
Cause
like that, Wack.
you knew damn well I was hypnotized by that ass off the rip. So I don't
But
know.
listen, but I'm still, let me tell you something
That
though.
was entitlement.
I'm going to say
This
this
shit,
though,
I
because
thought it was
people will get
fake.
it
I
twisted, baby.
investigated her ass for
No,
six
people
days
will get
straight.
it twisted. See, this is a thing that I know because I'm a wise woman. Now get caught up in the rapture and be like, "Oh, I'm that." No, I don't get lost in the things that you love about me because I feel like this. And this has nothing to do with being insecure or any of that. I am a realist and I feel like there's always a bigger ass. There's always bigger titties. There may be something that's better. There may be,
Mm-mm.
according to another person. So
Cause
I'm
you
not
know
gonna
what
sit
you
up and get.
missing?
I think people get no, but baby, because women will think that and then and just get caught up in that and then
That's
feel
my
entitled. And that's
ass
the
right
stuff
there.
that Matt God is talking about.
I
You
don't know
can't
who ass that
get too
belongs to.
comfortable. But you
That's
can't
my
get
ass.
comfortable
Yo,
like
can
that.
you
As a
can you
woman,
speak,
I
bro,
will never
please?
get comfortable. I would never
What
ever get
you
comfortable.
always tell me that, and what I always say.
Yo, bro, it
I
don't matter
always
what
say,
you say, bro. She
uh,
already told me the story. She said that she saw something wrong in your life before y'all even was fucking with each other. Y'all didn't even swap fluids yet. She saw something she could make better and came and brought it
that
to the
was vice
table.
versa.
Absolutely.
No. I
So,
ain't
but
talking
I'm
about
never
you,
gonna
bro.
get
Yeah.
I ain't talking
comfortable.
about you.
You'll never see
Not
me
wax. You're
kicking
not gonna
back
finish.
like, "Oh, I'm
You're not
comfortable.
gonna
I'm
finish.
cool. I got him." No, I'm never gonna
Bro,
fix my mind to just be like, "Oh, I got him." I'm
Exactly.
not
But
gonna do that to
he told
myself.
us 9 different instances, right? Where he told us 9 different instances where you showed him that you're not a fungible asset, that you're not easily replaceable. You understand what I'm saying? You earned whatever it is that comes your way through your servant leadership. That's what I'm trying to say. When you're looking for a side chick, it's 3 requirements, right? She got to be great at sex, number one, right? She has to be available. And the third most important thing to a side chick is she can't be ambitious. She can never think that she's gonna get a job promotion, right? A wife, you gotta get a servant leader, right? Not a role player, a servant leader. Yo, this is what need to be done. I'm doing it. Like without him even having to tell me. When you find women like that, they are indispensable, right? You made yourself indispensable before he ever knew what you felt like. That shit is rare. I'm not gonna let him gaslight me in front of these people. They waiting for me to tuck my tail because it's Wack talking. I ain't that nigga, right? I know when a nigga gaslighting, man. He ain't gonna gaslight me on this
So my
motherfucker like
question to
this is
you
niggas
is,
everyday experience.
but
Niggas
here's
only
your
experience this in their
problem.
lifetime.
You can't mentally handle the fact that there's a woman that had interaction with another man, bears some children, right? Because you're telling me you can't add to her to put her in a total different light
Nah,
that's a
that's
reflection
bullshit.
of
That's
you.
not what I'm saying. If a woman came to me in that context and she has some kids, this is a whole nother conversation because her kids are not a burden. You understand what I'm saying? She's not coming with any entitlement. She's not coming for you to clean up the mess. She's saying, this is why you should want me. She showed you why you should want her, right? And the fact that you was attracted to her too. That seals the deal, bro.
I hear what you're saying, Cap. It's like when, expectations versus, you know, service. Like, we come in to add value. You're coming together to make a partnership versus, yo, he got a nice ride. Oh man, I'm gonna get him with my fine ass. Versus he's got a nice ride. I wonder if I can help him, get some better rims.
Yo, Keisha, my thing is this, right? In real life, how many women you think that got children, right, and single is gonna make a nigga wait 9 months that's in the financial position he was in? Real shit. In real life. I ain't talking about no fairy tale clubhouse shit. In real fucking life, how many women with children that was single that's in the that's gonna curve a man that's in his financial position, bro? Or not even just his financial position because he make good money, but he got more influence than he got money. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He's
Statistically,
influential.
it's very rare because you don't even have to be famous. You could just
That's
have
what I'm
have
trying to
wit,
say. So if she
and
stood
so.
10 on that, if she stood tall on that, right? And still said to herself, she had the awareness to say to herself, I'm gonna show this nigga what make me different from the rest of these hoes. And she wasn't even competing.
But
She was
I don't
just
think I don't
naturally
think
being her.
I don't think she was specifically trying to show him. I think she was. It sounds like she was impressed at the value that he was adding
He didn't add no
when
value yet. Like
in the presence, and she already coming with that attitude because she had that to begin with.
she's a servant leader. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Even when he was just talking, right? And then she was talking, and then when she heard his voice, what she do? She let him talk. It's small things like that
I
to let
do.
you know the caliber
What
of
did I
woman you
do?
got, man.
I did what you won't do. I got off the gas and said, baby, go ahead. You got it.
I can't stand this nigga. Yo, this nigga ain't gonna gas like me. He already done had several rooms
You got a
trolling the
problem
shit
with
out of
being
me, man.
submissive to your significant other. You too tough. You know
I'm
what
not
two
tough
tough
at all,
niggas tell me? Two tough niggas tell me that they really ain't tough.
nigga. I'm not a tough nigga. Like I love women, bro. But one
Tough
thing I'm
niggas
not, I'm
tell
just not
me
gonna be the
that
lift.
they really ain't tough. And
Hey, yo, Wack,
y'all
man.
be the same niggas when the female get mad. They text you when you leave. You didn't say that to that nigga that hit you in your mouth in that club that night, nigga.
Yo, hey, yo, Wack. All jokes aside, though, man. All jokes aside, the last thing I wanted to say to you tonight is, bro. Like, I know you fuck with the homie K Slade, man. I need your help with this scholarship fund I'm trying to do for him,
That's
bro.
my brother.
Now I gotta keep that nigga name alive, man. He put a lot of these sucker niggas in position, man. Like I gotta keep his
How
name
you
alive,
trying
bro.
to spin the room to hip hop when we talking about
I ain't talking about hip hop. I'm just
intellectual
letting you know I need your
relationship
help with
shit?
this scholarship fund. But
I got how
back to
many
what you
baby
talking
mamas you
about.
got, bro?
I ain't got no baby mamas, Brody.
No kids?
Nah, I mean, I'm a stepdad to like 17, 20 kids.
So you been floating around that much, or you got
Right.
one woman that got that many kids?
Nah. I'm playing. Like, Wack. I'm be honest with you though. Like I
You
was
got
with the
no
same person.
biological kids?
Now I don't got no biological kids, bro.
Damn.
Not
How
yet.
old are
I'm
you,
looking
man?
for a baby mother now.
How old are you?
Me, 40.
What is the complaint that you hear from different women that's the same? It's always one or two of them
You said what's the complaints I hear?
that you hear from different women you've been with that are always the same, although they don't know each other.
Um, that what's the ones I saying? Um, that I want to do what the fuck I want to do, and what's another one? What I say? I don't know, bro. Like they just all just think that like I'm just some nigga that just be doing what the fuck he want to do, type shit.
So what it is, you haven't you still got you haven't grown up all the way. You still
No,
doing
I actually
boy.
have. The problem with me is I'm just too honest. Like, so when someone asks me something, I tell them the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm honest. So, like, a lot of times when you're in relationships, like, some men have rare women where you can 100% be transparent and honest. Most men don't have women that can handle the truth like that. So it's like, when I'm honest, I'm sometimes looked at as being abrasive. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm honest. And I know my value. So a lot of people gonna run from a nigga that know who he is. Bro, you's a lucky you listen, man. You rolled the dice and threw a head crack to a five, man. You ain't gonna sit up here and troll me, man.
Cap,
I'm
I
just
think
We
saying that.
I
both
actually
did.
think
Shit.
you could find a good woman, but it's just like the persona that you portray on this app. It kind of pushes women away, and I feel like that's what everybody is trying to
Pushing women
say.
And
away.
y'all
Like, what you
telling
mean? I'm
nigga
only
what y'all
interested
been
in one
wanting to
girl.
tell him. And nigga, you sound like Dame Dash. That's a
No,
fact.
watch your mouth. Don't do that. Don't do that. No Dame Dash
Look, you
slander, man.
sound just like the nigga.
Nah, Wack, chill. We ain't doing no Dame Dash slander. You can talk about any of these other niggas out. Don't talk
You
about Dame.
sound like Dame Dash, bro.
See, Wack,
And
see,
you
this is the shit I'm
arrogant and
talking about.
cocky like him, and you sound like him.
You think I'm
Now,
arrogant, bro?
oh, you when it come to
Yes,
women, you cocky as a
Yo, bro,
motherfucker,
yes,
arrogant as
he
yo,
fuck.
is.
bro, I've
Get him.
dedicated
When
my
it come
life
to
to service,
women,
man.
I don't pay you no mind because I hear it different. But when it come to women, oh yeah,
Yo, bro,
hell
I'm
yeah.
not cocky and arrogant too. I told you the girl of my
Nigga,
dreams is
you the
on the
type of nigga
stage.
that'll sit at the dinner table and the whole time at the dinner
Champagne, what
table,
up?
you talking about yourself.
Nah, that's bullshit, Wack.
That's a
That's
fact.
bullshit. No, I'm
You
not because like I want listen, bro. I like to have conversation. Like, yo, bro, I don't know if you know, right? Like R&B makes great conversation because she gives perspective and she's honest. Like, look how she just came up here
she
and
ain't
just
the only
understood what I was
female
saying.
that know how to have a conversation. And there's two other things too, nigga. I'ma keep it real. Ladies, y'all gotta stop sugarcoating these niggas over here. You 40 years old with no
Oh, here we
kids.
go with this
You
shit, man.
talking about these women with kids. Either you're shooting blanks, nigga, or a woman out there ain't found you worthy to have your kids.
Okay, that might be. Hold on,
Or
let's unpack
or
that, right?
or the nigga
Or
had
you're not
16
gonna do the third
abortions,
one?
man. You know how many niggas I know I called and be like, hey, how many
Oh, you's
abortions
a
you had?
baby killer?
Them niggas be having 7 abortions, 14
Nah, Lou,
abortions.
get
I
out
be
the way.
like,
We not
damn,
doing that.
nigga.
I'm not gonna
Lou a
fight both of you
fool.
niggas at
Lou
once.
a
Get out the
damn
way,
fool.
Lou.
Nah, niggas don't be talking about the abortions. Niggas
Hey,
be
yo,
having
bro, hold
niggas done
on,
knocked
Wack.
down like
So,
14 kids.
yo, Wack. So it's unbelievable that I actually control my dick. Like I don't just let them
Bro,
control
I'm
me, huh?
saying at 40, my nigga, you should have found somebody who saw
I
something
found a
in
bunch
you,
of women like, but
who
let me tell you
saw
something.
something in you who would wanted to have your child,
No, no,
bro.
no. It has, but here's the thing, though, Wack. Like what I'm saying is right. Like if you really look at the grand scheme of things, right? Do you know the best form of birth control in the world, Wack?
Bro, we saying you're not, where's your
The
legacy?
best form of birth control is just have sex with women that love their life,
But, but,
because they don't
What
never
the
get
fuck?
pregnant, Wack.
well, where's your legacy at, bro? You a man, you don't
My
want children?
legacy is what I've done. I put over 400 and something black kids in college. I've sent Ivy League kids. I got 11 pros. I've changed my neighborhood. I put a lot of niggas on. I put a lot of people in position. I've traveled the world. Like I
So
think I
you
got a
don't
pretty
want
good
children.
legacy.
You don't want children.
Nah, I kind of do.
He's a
You know what I'm saying?
spiritual
I just never
father.
wanted to be. I never wanted to be one of those absentee dads. I never
Well, I'm
wanted to be
letting
a
you know,
part-time
you
dad.
listen, you might want to just give up on it because You
Give
didn't
up, nigga.
got
I
to the
ain't give
point.
up. I don't even know what that means. What give up
You
mean,
didn't
nigga?
got to the point to where, bro, you gonna cheat. You gonna cheat your grandchildren. You ain't gonna be around.
Hey, man,
You
whatever you
40.
say,
You have
Zesty.
some kids right now, nigga. That's 59, right? And then they have nigga. You gonna be 80 years old.
I
You
mean, you
waited.
probably
You
right.
wait, bro. You waiting forever, my nigga.
I ain't waiting forever, bro. It's like you live your life in contexts, right? So for me, right, like what you saying is true. Like if I had to look back on it, look at everything I've done and acquired, and look back at what I
Black Think
sacrificed,
Tank, what
I
up?
probably would see the world different, right? But at the end of the day, everything comes with sacrifices. One thing I knew I didn't want to do, I didn't want to be one of these part-time dads. I didn't want to be one of these niggas that left kid. I wasn't gonna be one of them niggas. I wasn't. That's one thing I made my mind up early in life. I was not gonna be a nigga like that.
So, Captain, who
Ever.
is gonna wipe your ass when you get too old to do that? Because no woman, no children. Like, who is going to do that?
Who said I don't have any women, Ty? Where you get that from?
That's what it's giving.
No, no, Ty.
We-
Here, let me tell you something, man. Stop letting Wack like influence y'all.
I'm
Let me
not
tell you
letting
something,
Wack
right?
Yo,
influence
When you
listen.
nothing.
when
I'm
you
going off
when
When
you
Mac
pure.
God is talking, look at my PTR. Go ahead, Mac. Look at my
look,
PTR while he's talking.
I'm going
It'll
off
help
what
you.
you have portrayed in these rooms and how you are so negative towards women. So I don't really
Crazy.
see a woman dealing with
I'm
you
not
because you
negative
nag
towards
about
women
every
at all.
fucking
I helped
thing.
them in real life.
Mac,
You
listen
want me
to
to
her.
go show you some pictures of some black women I helped in real life that's living in mansions because of what I've invested in their children that love me to death. We could do a room about this. See, people talk that shit, right? I live it. So like
This
in my
nigga
real life,
cocky and arrogant as
in
a
real life,
mother.
women love me because at the end of
That's
the
a
day,
that's
I've
a
invested.
female.
I put my
Because
money
you
That's
where
a
my mouth
fund
is.
female
them.
you talking
Because you
to,
fund
bro.
them, but they don't fuck with you
I don't
for
fund them. They
just
fuck
you
with
as
me
a
heavy.
person.
If I call them right
Because you
now and,
fund
and,
them.
and get them the
Because you're
anything, they'll do it for me.
tricking. Because you're tricking, but not because
No,
you just a
you
genuine
only
ass
could trick on a
person.
bitch that ain't valuable. Let me help you out, right? You can only
Okay.
trick on a bitch that has no value. You can't trick on a valuable woman. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. Now listen, man, I get it. This nigga Wack come in here, y'all get turned up
Bro.
and think it's take shots at
First
Mac
of
God
all,
season.
Mac, on
But
my mama, I tricks on my woman. I don't know
no, you
what the
don't.
fuck you talking. Yes,
You
the
don't
fuck
trick
I
on your
do.
woman, nigga. She's
Bro, you
valuable.
got
How could you trick on her?
obligations, you got taking care of, you got providing, and then you got tricking. And she'll tell
Tricking
you,
is spending money on a
I
bitch that has
tricks
no
on
value
my
other than
woman.
sex, bro.
I
That's tricking.
tricks on my woman, bro.
My nigga, you can't trick on
I
that
tell her
woman
I'm
that
going to the motherfucking mall to get a Louis belt. I come back with 5 bags of all shit for
yeah,
her
that's not
and
tricking,
forgot to
nigga.
get the Louis belt.
When
I
you need
tricks
some
on
Wait,
my
video
woman.
cut up and all that, you got a whole
yo,
videographer
Wack.
right
I
there in the
tricks
bedroom,
on
nigga.
my woman, bro.
Fuck
I
you
don't know
talking
what
about?
you talking about.
Nigga, she
Hold
cut
on.
And
costs for
I
you, nigga.
enjoy
You know how
that
much an
shit.
assistant costs?
I
You know how much an
enjoy
assistant
that
costs? You know how much a
shit.
therapist costs, nigga?
I enjoy tricking on my woman. I'm trying to tell
Yo,
you.
Wack.
Yo, one mic on top, man, cause she was jumping on my ass, whack,
I
she
know.
got security at the
You
door
know
now. Go
you
ahead, Ty.
love it.
Finish telling me how much of a
No,
horrible
I
human
stand
I
on
am.
my 10, period. No matter who's in the room. I'm just
No,
tired
no,
of
no,
your
no,
shit
no. Finish
today.
telling me how horrible of a person I am. Go ahead.
What I'm basically trying
Say
to
it with your
tell you
chest.
is you've been pushing this narrative either about a woman's profession, how she gets her bag, and then you also complain about women just wanting to be with men because of their bag. But you
How
really,
the fuck do I complain about that? I want women that want to be with me because I'm successful. What are you talking about?
you literally tried to badger Lux earlier
No, no,
and
no.
throw
Lux don't want to be
references
with a
to her
nigga.
profession.
No. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. That's not her rhetoric. Being with a nigga because he got a bag. That's not a rhetoric. Stop it, man.
But that's what you
See, that's
made
what I'm
it.
saying. You got to talk to one of these niggas that's not articulate enough to have this conversation, man.
R&B all February, baby. Make me pay. God damn it.
See,
Absolutely.
y'all sitting there
Make me
listening to this
pay,
nigga,
baby.
but y'all don't
Make
want to
me
listen to
pay,
what
God
R&B
damn
did
it.
to get in position. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all listen to this
Baby,
nigga
you
talking
ducked
about
that
tricking.
whole segment. I asked the question, actually. I asked the
I
question.
ain't ducked the
I
segment. I
asked
was on a
her,
business call. Is that? Are you okay, sweetheart?
I asked her myself, R&B, please give the younger girls game because I am a younger woman. I'm only 28. So I asked her, as a mother, as a partner, what did you do to make yourself of value to your man, an asset? So you missed that whole segment. So you can't
Damn.
sit in here and
No, I didn't
say,
miss it. She told me already. I didn't miss it. She told
But
me
you just
already.
said that we didn't want to hear that, and I asked the
Nah, they don't
question.
want to hear that.
And
Them
Lee,
women don't want to hear that shit. She did some work to actually get a
uh,
good man. They don't want to hear that shit.
So let me ask:
They
have you
want to
never
believe that
experienced
nigga Wack.
Cap?
They
Have
want
you
to listen
never?
to this bullshit about Wack talking about he tricking and all this other dumb goofy shit. Now
Well,
listen to
it's
this.
You've
actually
never
not dumb or
experienced a woman?
goofy. It's not dumb or goofy because it keeps everything exciting for us. We never get too comfortable. I think when you get so bored and it's like, oh, I'm gonna be honest. He'll. No, I'm gonna mute up on that one. I have to teach that to the women.
Yeah, of
You
all the women that
listen.
you've been with, there's never been a woman, Cap, that you feel that can bring something and add value to you. It's
All of
you
them
that's
add
the
value
it's
to me.
you's the
That's why
super. It sounds like
together.
you're the superhero, and you just can't find your
Nah, man, I
Shira.
got a lot of bullshit with me. I'm the perfect imperfection. I'm the perfect imperfection. At the end of the day, though, at the end, good,
No,
crazy.
I'll just say we
No,
be
I was
role playing.
laughing.
That's
You're
it.
hilarious.
When he say he
Yeah, but
tricking
at the
on
end of
me,
the day,
it's
R&B, it don't matter
we
what you
role
say the rest of
playing.
my life.
That keeps it
You made
fun.
yourself an asset. You know what I'm saying? You made yourself an asset, man. That's what I'm talking about. You made yourself indispensable. So, like, when she was saying, have I ever found a woman? Yeah, I've had two women I actually was in relationships with and I loved, right? But the reality of it is, if you put them together, they was the perfect woman.
I'm gonna just mute up because
That
I
was
Yo,
an
think
ass.
that's
yo,
like
yo, gang, I'm
you're
not
just
gonna
really hard
lie.
to
I don't
please.
really talk too much, but
Do you
you doing
think
all this
five?
shit for a group of women and you don't even got no kids.
Yo, bro, I'm
Like,
trying to understand. Are you married, brother?
nah, but I got multiple shorties who want my kids.
Okay, so that what that make you?
And,
Like,
and I'm a young
you got
nigga.
multiple women that want him, and you gave it to him, right? How many baby mothers you got?
I'm a young nigga.
How
But
many baby mothers do you have?
I'm not gonna put no kids in my life. You an established man and you still got no kids.
Yeah, but that's what I want for my life. I like traveling. I like cultivating. I like building. But what I'm saying is, how many baby mothers do you have, King?
It don't matter.
Huh?
I
No, I'm
just
asking you. It do matter because
I feel like you know you helping all these women with their problems and shit.
now it's not
But
their problems. I actually love helping young people chase their dreams. It's a passion of mine. So they not problems at all. But I'm trying to
okay,
understand how
all
many
right,
baby
cool.
mothers you have. We got to get to the biscuits, King.
Yeah, but you that's what a trick is. You understand?
That's what a trick is.
Damn.
I don't think you niggas know what a trick is. I think some of you niggas just be talking, man. Like y'all don't even know what a
All
trick
right,
is,
cool.
man. A trick is a nigga that spend money on a bitch that's only bringing pussy to the table. That's a trick, man. If you got a woman, you can go to her house. Her house smell good. She's smart. She can give you advice. She can do some paperwork. She praying for you. She doing all that, right? How the fuck is that? How can you trick on somebody like that? That don't even make sense.
And
She's oh,
9. So you had a lot to say about me in the chat. So what do you mean that I won't clout off of him and I'm trying to get leverage?
I mean, you talking about you a wise woman. Listen, if you were a wise woman, you would have got the ring and then you would have got it established and shit. But that's
hey
not the
brother,
case.
hey
Like
brother,
you
Took
nine,
his
leveraging
ass.
clout, and
hey
that's a fact.
nine,
I
hey
don't
nine,
care. Like
hey
I
nine.
don't
Listen
care
to
if
me.
Whack 100 got clout. I don't care if he got money. I don't care if he's from the West
You
Coast.
must
Nigga,
be you
I'm
will
from the East
listen.
Coast, nigga. Fuck is you
Clout
talking about?
doesn't mean shit to
But
me.
you
Clout doesn't equate
leveraging,
to
but
anything. That
Hey
doesn't.
yo, not.
and you
But
It's
hold
always
on,
some
no,
people
hold
who
on,
jealousy.
wait,
never
wait,
even
hold
show
on,
their
baby,
face.
That's not the
hold on.
case.
Hey,
Because
hold
if
on,
you
hey
were
nine,
wise,
you married, brother? You
no, but
married?
I'm gonna get
He
married.
attacking
I
her.
want a
Okay,
woman.
okay. So listen, it's crazy you mention that, right? Because I had a room and I was telling people that the paper, the paper that we all know, right? It doesn't. I know people that get married for 10,000 because they want a motherfucker to, have a green card over here, right? So when I say wife, right? Wife to me is that person that's your significant other that's in control of you, that you depend on, and has authority over you, right? And I don't know how old you are, but let me give you some game. So when you dealing with situations like mine, where you're dealing with companies and assets and businesses, sometimes it take a little longer, right? So this is what happens. Nine, right now, my baby's mother, right? Let me ask you a question. On paper, she's still my wife as we're going through the procedures. If I had a car accident right now and went into a coma, who's gonna control if they pull that plug and let me fight or not? Nine.
I mean, listen,
I'm
what
asking you. Just
the premise of what I'm trying to say
no.
is
Can you
that
answer the question?
nah, I ain't
Cause
answering no
you saying
question, son.
marriage. I,
If you so serious about a shorty, one of the
no,
first things that you
no,
do is
no,
put a
no.
ring
Slow
on it,
down. I'm
right?
asking you, brother. Who controls that decision? You saying the lady whose name is on the paper, right?
No, nigga. What? No, I never said that. What are you talking
No,
about?
you said marriage. You talking about the wife, right? See, right now, R&B got power of attorney over everything got to do with me. Can't nobody call no shots but her. You know why? Because I'm in the middle of a divorce, right? So the woman
Uh,
that's your wife, you position her, right? So she can do her wifely duties, right? So when it comes to her insurance policy, she has her own. When it comes to who makes decisions at a time that I can't make them, she has documentation that says all that falls on her, not a child, not another woman but her. And it's funny that you said what you said because for the last week, R&B, will you tell them the sneaky shit I've been doing that I just showed you this morning? You know what I've been doing, Nine? I've been creating my woman's wedding ring because no way on earth I'm going to walk in the store and put something on her hand that's common.
all right, cool.
Literally since I've been in this room, my jeweler didn't text me 4 or 5 times with the clarity of this 7 carat that's going in the middle of this motherfucker because I created a wedding ring that's symbolic of her. Every little fucking detail of it. Right?
Preach,
So
King.
now
Preach, King.
so now Nine, here it goes, brother. You're telling a queen that she's this and she's that and because of what? Because her
Nah, I
whole
ain't say
situation,
I ain't
hold on,
say nothing in
her
regards to
whole
her. I just said,
situation, her whole
mm-hmm.
situation, right, is what it's supposed to be. So I don't know what you talking about, clout. We don't do clout.
Okay,
I've never once referred to myself as nothing other than who I was on this app,
okay, cool.
right? But I'm gonna be real, bro.
But
Uh, I think my clout come from her, bro. You know, ain't nothing like having a bad
I,
woman on your side.
so boom. All right, let me say something
You
real
understand
quick.
what I'm
So,
saying?
so, so,
Nine.
so, so if you got the resources and that's not even your wife yet, and you
That's
already,
my wife. That's my wife.
all right, cool. I'm
That's
not
my
trying to get
wife.
into your
Listen,
business,
financially,
but
medically,
I'm not.
listen,
I ain't gonna
medically,
condone
listen, Nine. I'm trying to teach you something. You might learn something.
like going on
Medically,
Clubhouse talking about how you got your back blown out and shit like that, and talking about this and that and the third, like, and you talking about whys and shit, like, no, nigga, like
what
that's not it, nigga.
young, right? Me and my woman have fun. We overbooked, bro. We have fun. And guess what? Maybe it'll come a day where there's a group of people that may want to hear you speak. But at this point in time, you just sound like a hater for a man to question a
Nigga, what
woman's
are you talking about? I hate, nigga. I ain't hating on
a
no
man.
nigga. What are you talking about?
Bro,
I would never do that shit. What are you
you
like?
just
Hell
question
no,
another
bro.
woman's positioning with her man. That's hater shit, bro. This
Nah,
real
hater
shit.
shit, nigga. I don't
Respectfully.
think you know what the definition of a hater, nigga. I do not hate on you,
Oh,
nigga.
I
I don't
got him.
even know you.
That's the point. You don't know me, but you seem to want to question my woman's positioning with her man. Do you want my woman, Nine?
Hell no, nigga. Fuck the
Well, I'm trying
fuck,
to figure
nigga.
out.
Do you
I'm
not
trying to
understand
figure
what I
out
just
why is
said?
that much real estate in
But
your
do you
head
not
for you to
understand what I
question
just
her
said though?
position.
You're not understanding what I just said.
Yeah, I'm in the room. I'm listening to you.
So what did I say? Tell me what I said.
You said that she's pretty much moving prematurely, bro. You know, she's cloud chasing
No,
and
what I said is
she's this
there's
and that and
nothing
the other.
wise. Hold on. There's nothing wise with a couple going on Clubhouse talking about how they met each other. A shorty
They
describing
met on
how she got her
Clubhouse.
back blown out
Met on
because her
Clubhouse.
life is boring. Like and
Who
you ain't
life is
and she ain't even
boring?
get a ring, and then you
Who
posting
life is
her.
boring? Did you
Wait,
say
hold on.
our life
I'm
is
not done
boring?
talking. I'm not done talking. I'll let you
Wait, wait,
talk.
wait, wait, wait. Slow down.
You
Little
posting
nigga, we
her.
done
Hold
been
on.
places you can't
I'm
even
not done.
fathom.
I'm not done. You posting
Did
her,
you just
and
say our life
that's
is
clout,
boring?
nigga. She's leveraging your ass,
Ah,
and
he
I
fucked up.
hope you understand that.
Wait,
Like as
wait.
soon as you
Did
you
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 just
really,
say, see,
all right,
listen to
cool. I'm
me.
not gonna go back
Did
and
you
forth.
just, how old are you, 9? How old are you? You a little itty bitty boy.
He's
That's what I
9.
thought.
He's 9.
You a little itty bitty boy. That's what I thought. You probably could have came out of my scrotum sacks. So on that note, I'm gonna let you keep figuring out life, right? And for the record, we leverage one another every motherfucking day for our happiness, our joy, our success, and the continuance of our motherfucking love, my nigga. You supposed to leverage against your significant other. Who else you gonna lean on?
This
Before the
nigga right
prenup,
here, man. I ain't
And
gonna
for
before
the
lie.
wait,
Yo,
hold on,
whack,
hold
record,
yo,
on.
whack, yo, whack. I'm gonna be
Before the
honest
for
with
the
you,
record,
bro.
prenup,
let me share something with y'all. A
that's funny
marriage
as
is a
fuck.
contract to the state and the government. A
That's
real
a fact.
relationship is a wife or a husband comes before the paperwork. Paperwork is
That's
exactly
a
what you're
fact.
talking about, clout chasing and titles. That's all that is. It's just titles. That shit gotta exist before I'm
That's
a
a
wife.
fact.
And
Cause
I've been a baby mother and I've been the chick on the side. And the value has to be
Okay,
there.
nigga, I don't want to hear you
There
talk,
the value
nigga.
has to
You
be
don't
there
even
before
respect
that.
yourself.
If you need the ring and the marriage contract to be authentic, then you ain't for real to
Hey, yo,
begin
Wack,
with.
what's good,
fact.
homie?
What's up with it? Who that?
Man,
Salutes. It's
this
Bullet.
Captain Cuffham.
Oh,
Fuck
well.
all that shit. Hey,
So
yo,
What's
whack.
listen.
good?
Uh,
Hey,
so
yo,
I'm
nah,
just
what,
one.
what's
I'm
going
no,
Back
no.
on,
door.
This
bro?
real though.
What's happening, bro?
No, this is real though. Nine. Like for you to question a woman's position with her man, I don't know, bro. I think you
Nigga,
might be
no,
on the
no,
track,
no.
Hold
Hold on, hold on.
That's what you did. I'm just
All
respectfully
right,
having a
so
conversation.
hold on. First of all, a woman, if I'm jacking a woman, right, the first thing she's not like, I expect my woman not to like leverage off of my clout or my resources automatically, especially if we're
Where do
not
you
married.
see that at though?
Nigga,
Where
look at
do
her
you
fucking
see?
profile picture room, nigga. What are you talking about? Oh, you
What do you?
changed it just
What's
now?
wrong with her
Crazy.
profile picture, nigga? That's me and her.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo,
Mine's
Wack,
is the same.
Wack.
Mine's is the same. I just been
That boy.
trolling Mac guy.
But
Hey,
What
why?
the
Wack,
fuck is
Cool.
Wack,
wrong with
But
Wack,
you,
why
But
you
give
man?
him
yo
a
yo
it's
whack?
pass,
kind
Can
of
you
Wack.
change
Give
your
him
lame
a
though,
PTR,
pass,
bro?
bro.
Is
Wack.
not trolling me with that shit, bro? For real,
he,
for real.
Niggas
he
not
a young,
Now,
trolling
that
he
ass
a
me.
though,
young,
change your
he a young
PTR,
Yo,
East
yo.
Coast nigga. Give him a pass.
Yo,
mine's is the
one
same
mic on
way.
Captain Cuffham real quick, bro. Yo, can you change your
Ah,
PTR, bro?
Like I said, I don't care if you got clout. I don't care if if you're the president of the United States, nigga. If I see some bullshit, niggas is
Okay,
jacking
so
some
where's the
stupid
bullshit?
shit,
So
nigga.
she's
I'ma say
represent.
shit,
So
bro.
you saying it
How
because her
old is
And one thing
PT?
he?
I don't
This
like
nigga is ducking
motherfuckers.
behind Lake Lanier. Why are we
I
discussing
don't
this
like
Yeah,
shit? The
got.
motherfuckers
fuck?
trying to push a
Kayala,
narrative
do
and
your
The
push
thing,
me
fuck?
sis.
He's
against
ducking
black
Damn,
behind
nigga,
community,
that
nigga.
time
place.
out,
No,
Ducking
Like,
nigga.
behind
that
Lake
like
shit,
all this
that
Lanier is
fucking
shit
mouth.
really
Show
crazy.
your
That
weird,
shit
face.
crazy. Hey, yo,
nigga.
Tom,
Show your
mind your
fucking
business,
face.
man, because I ain't done with you yet.
That boy lost
I
in
don't
the
My
give a
sauce.
God.
fuck. You ducking too. Show your goddamn face. Y'all always got so
What
much
you
shit
mean
to
you
say
want to
behind
see
these
my
fake
face?
ass
You
pictures.
see my face? I don't give a fuck. I post me like, what the fuck you gonna say
Post
about
it
me? Like,
now.
I don't give a fuck.
PTR that
Flying
face.
fuck. The
PTR that
fuck is
face.
wrong with you? Are you okay, shorty?
Show
Are you
your
okay? Cause
face.
you addressed me. PTR that goddamn
Like,
face.
Pretty much the end of the audio. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. How do y'all feel about what Wack 100 shared with the room about his relationship with R&B? How do y'all feel about how he interacts with her children? How she adds value to his relationship and made herself an indispensable asset. So that's very important. I think a lot of people come into relationships with expectations high. I think you got to find somebody that you mesh well with, that you can connect with, that you can build on another level with. It seems like a lot of people was intrigued by Wack 100 and R&B's relationship. R&B came off the mic and gave some insight on how she approached the situation and the relationship with Wack 100. Wack also shared things that they do to keep their relationship fun. One of the guys came off the mic and called R&B a clout chaser, and Wack 100 had to set the record straight. He had to let the dude know that he's been spending time getting R&B's ring maid to ask her to marry him. They're gonna get married. So the dude was questioning R&B's position as a side chick, saying that she ain't even got the ring yet. So Wack 100 had to come off his mic, set the record straight, put dude in his place, and let the world know that he's making R&B his wife. Let me know if y'all resonate with any of the things that Wack 100 shared, and also if y'all resonated with what R&B shared as how ladies should move and approach men, and how men should move and approach women. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. If you're new to the channel and you made it this far and you enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is Black Savage Entertainment. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up and turn your notification bell on so you know when I drop the next video. Until then, peace.